Episode 2 of Chasing Focus, Suicune V from Crown Zenith and VStar Universe. Opening packs from both sets until I pull Suicune from at least one of them. I fixed my setup so I should have more space and I won't have giant piles of cards everywhere. And to cut some time, I also went ahead and cut the wrappers before. I just show this stuff for transparency, but maybe I'll start just having the packs out already. Maybe I'll flash the ETB in the booster box of V-Star just so people know it's not like some crazy resealed packs or something. I just believe in transparency. Go ahead and get this out. But hoping that this is not a very long series because I want to keep some Crown Zenith for the future. This is my favorite set. Same with V-Star. Can't really say which one is number one, but they're 1A, 1B. Just depends on the day. And I will include the code cards this time around. Somebody suggested it last time. Let me see. Go ahead and get this open. I'm just gonna take these packs out of the V-Star booster box because it's gonna go in the trash anyway. So don't keep the packaging. I have no use for it. Actually, I'm gonna put the packs right here. So I have 10 packs of Crown Zenith. I'm gonna start with Crown Zenith and just alternate, just like last time. Go Crown Zenith, V-Star, Crown Zenith, V-Star, etc., etc. And yeah, still working on that master set as well. So there's our code card. Got a gold card last time, and hopefully can get another one. And Crown Zenith, actually, I'd like to pull. I'm missing only 2 of them, so I wouldn't mind pulling that Arceus. That would be really cool. Got a reverse and a Tangrowth. Okay. Let's see. All right. Looking forward to May. We have the 151 reprint coming out. Trying to save up my money for that. It's kind of hard though not to buy into all the boxes at $100. I kind of have a fear that the boxes aren't going to drop as low as people think. I'm seeing people say boxes are going to be $70. They're going to buy, you know, all the investors and stuff like that. They're going to buy a case for, you know, what, $800, $700. I just don't see it. We already have, you know, Cali Poke House is where I buy all of my boxes from on TikTok. But I need to look at other sellers as well, because if there's better deals out there, I know I need to take advantage while prices are right. I don't know why my camera's not focusing too well today. Using my iPhone. Always use my iPhone. I don't have a camera. But yeah, I see right now I can get a box for $100. And that's not even including like a TikTok coupon. So I want to buy right now, and I think I will. Probably just wait for my next check. I might buy 1 or 2 boxes I mean, I bought probably my second to last box of 151 Japanese for, I want to say like 175. So to get 2 of them for about, let's just say 210 after fees and shipping, I mean, I can't be mad about that. Oh, we got the Latias. I think that's new. I have it in... Oh, and there's our SAR. We got the Zamazenta. Double banger. Pretty nice. That is a little unfortunate just because we know the box is not going to have a Suicune in it now. We still can get a secret rare. We can get... I've done it before. I've pulled the Irida 3 times now, I want to say, or 4 times. Could do what we did yesterday with, or not yesterday, but the last opening where we got the Giratina gold card. So V-Star is not dead yet, but the odds are definitely a lot lower. That's fine. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to buying more 151 Japanese. And honestly, I'm not a flipper. I'm not an investor. I do have a lot of product that I have unopened. There's our first hit from Crown Zenith, the Duskull. I do have a lot of product, but it's all mostly V-Star, Crown Zenith. I have a few boxes of 151, and then I have a couple booster boxes. I have a booster box of Lost Origin. I have a few other products, not much though. It's all stuff that I want to open in the future, and I just have it so that, you know, looking at some of the sets from Sun and Moon and, you know, before I started buying cards. Oh, nice. We have the Galarian Zapdos AR. Looking at some of the products that I like that I refuse to buy, I don't want to be in a situation where I want to open my favorite sets from when I started and I can't. Obviously, one day I'm going to have to give it up. I'm going to have to, you know, I'm not going to have the products. I'm not going to be able to just open Crown Zenith or 151 or Lost Origin, whatever, right? But I just want the opportunity, you know, 30-year anniversary, maybe 35-year anniversary, maybe Christmas one year. You know, Pokemon's kind of slow. I don't like the specialty set, so I want to open some Crown Zenith. I want it to be there. And while it's cheap and I almost have the master set done, I'm just kind of stocking up little by little. I'm not a rich guy. Hey, we have that in both English and Japanese from this opening. Pretty nice. So yeah, I do have some product, but I'm definitely not an investor in the way that some of these guys are. You know, they'll tell you like all those sets that I just told you about and the amount of money that I have invested in them, quote unquote. If I were to tell these people on like Reddit or something, they would tell me like, oh, this is nice, but this is a collection. This isn't an investment, because an investment is purely what the market wants. And this looks like more of a collector's investment or something ridiculous like that. So I just saw a post earlier today because I do use Reddit, and oh, there's our energy. I do check out the regular Pokemon TCGs, subreddits, and I check out the Pokemon investing. And yeah, there was a guy that had like all his 151 products. He wanted to have everything, I guess, to invest in. So he has all the products, the binder collection, Alakazam box, all that stuff. And people were kind of giving him a hard time because these are quote unquote less efficient for investing. He should just get booster bundles, or he should just get ETBs, or it should just be cases. And it's kind of ridiculous. So that's fine for me. I'm not an investor. If I am investing in anything, it's for my future enjoyment of the hobby. So that's how I look at it. But 151, I want to get a nice amount of. I haven't opened too much. I believe I've opened 2 boxes of it. It's just been too expensive. V-Star's perfect, being at like 60 packs or $60 a box. Let me calm down. So I've bought plenty of V-Star Universe, and I honestly wouldn't mind if 151 Japanese. Oh, nice. We got the Keldeo. It's my favorite mythical. I don't know why people hate on Keldeo so much. But yeah, I don't mind if 151 drops down to 70 bucks, 60 bucks, and it doesn't recover to like 125, 150 for, you know, until the rest of the year or something crazy like that. I honestly don't mind because I don't care. I'm not going to be flipping it. I want to open it. If 151 is that cheap, I will open 10 plus boxes just like I'm doing with V-Star Universe. But when it's at $100+ and it costs what, 40 bucks, 35 bucks retail in Japan, I have no interest in ripping too many boxes. I don't have too much interest in buying too many boxes either. So it's just gonna lead to me being a little more conservative and saying, okay, let me, you know, let's say open or buy 5 boxes. I'll open 3 and I'll keep 2 for the future. And, you know, maybe one day 151 they come out with like a Johto set or something, or they come out with another, you know, nostalgia bait set that has like the original 151 for the most part, or it's like a evolutions or celebrations, something like that, and I say, oh, let me open some 151. This will be really cool to remember that chase back in the day. And I'll kind of just look at it like that. I almost knocked the cards out of my hand. Okay, we got the Leafeon V-Star. Oh, see, look, we got a secret rare. That's the what, Professor's Research? I don't have this card, so that's nice. See, look, we're getting really good boxes from V-Star. I don't know if it's just Cali Pokehouse or if that's just how V-Star is, but I remember my first box, I got the Irida Secret Rare, and I bought that one from Toys One Japan. This was pre-TikTok. It was a pretty cool box. The only issue was the packs, or the actual hits inside of the packs were bent. It's like the boxes were sitting in a, I don't know, like a really humid room or something. And because I have some reverses that are like that, where the cards are all bending. Only the reverses and hollows and hits, like the basic commons, like the one right here, they won't actually start to curl up. But ooh, we got the Lapras. Very beautiful card. Look at that rainbow from the reflection. Very nice. But yeah, the first box of V-Star open, I got the Irida. It was like the second or third highest pull at that point. Might still be based on value. So I was pretty happy. Just wasn't happy about the quality of the cards. But the Irida was fine, and some of the other hits were fine too. Just, I had like a Giratina V that was extremely crooked and bent, and it made me pretty frustrated. So I was kind of sus on ordering Japanese cards, and I never ordered from Toys One Japan again for that reason. But then TikTok came around and I started ordering. I got some from All Poke TCG. I got a 151 booster box. My first box of 151, I got a God Pack actually. Then my second box was a little more normal, a little more underwhelming. I think I had the Zapdos full art, not the SIR, but the full art was my guaranteed SAR or secret rare, whatever it is for the Scarlet and Violet generation. Yeah, so that was my experience with my 2 151 boxes. But I kept buying V-Star. I started buying from Cali Poke House, and I had a couple of dud boxes where I didn't get like a, you know, too crazy of oh, it's stuck. Oh, what is this? This is a second card today. Yeah, it is Professor's Research. I got it in English and Japanese, and they're both new for the master set. So that's actually really cool. What are the odds of that happening, right? But yeah, I opened maybe 3 or so boxes of V-Star. I got like, you know, the Lucario promo card in English as my SAR one time. Oh, this is tough. And I was kind of underwhelmed. I was like, man, you know, I have like 12 of that card. Obviously only one in Japanese, but you know, you want to pull good stuff. And I was starting to feel like maybe V-Star, I think at that point it was like $90. So I was thinking maybe it's just not worth opening at this point because it's just a little too expensive. But then my luck kind of turned around, and I think the last 3 or 4 boxes I've opened, I've received my SAR, all my ARs, everything normal, and I've gotten an secret rare, sorry. I've got a secret rare alongside my normal expectations of 1 SAR, 3 ARs, Hollow Energy, Radiant card, and you know, I'm very happy about that. I've been really lucky. I've had some hot hands when it comes to opening V-Star Universe. Crown Zenith, I've had a bit of a dry spell. I did get that Luminion my last opening, so that was pretty cool. Oh, Gardenia's Vigor. I do have one of these, but that's a really good pull. So yeah, overall I've been doing pretty good with my openings. Been pretty lucky. I did open a booster box of Temporal Forces a couple weeks ago, around launch, around release time, and I was one of the unfortunate people that had that like 40% chance of not getting a SIR and also not getting a hyper rare, no gold card. But funny enough, when I opened my ETBs from the Pokemon Center, in my first box, I got the Airy SIR. And then in my second box, I got the Walking Wake hyper rare, which is funny because, you know, way less packs. And I found a way to get the 2 hardest, you know, rarities to pull. And everybody's been talking about how Temporal Forces is like Sword and Shield hit rates. And somehow I got a really good box, or 2 boxes, ETBs. And then I pull a booster box that has 14 more packs, and I didn't get either rarity. So that's just Pokemon sometimes. It's all gambling, it's all luck. But this is actually our last pack of Crown Zenith, and then 1 more pack of V-Star. Overall, I'm pretty happy. We got the Radiant Eternatus. Pretty happy with my pools today. No Suicune, so that means there will be another episode, which is fine. Once we get down to like 5 boxes of each set, I'll start getting a little worried and I'll probably order more, but I hope I don't get to that point. And I did mention last time that I was going to not show off, but show my binders, but I've been busy with work, so I didn't get that done, but I'm going to work on that right after this video actually. And I'm not sure, maybe I'll actually just keep the binders, you know, to myself until I get the Suicune. And then after I get the Suicune, I can go ahead and, you know, show off everything, show what I'm missing, and just go from there. But I'm just going to show you guys my big hits from this opening. So we did get the Zamazenta V SAR. My camera's struggling today. We got the Gardenia's Vigor. And then we got the Professor's Research Secret Rare. Got this in English as well, but yeah, that's the opening. And I'll be back in a few days, maybe tomorrow. Peace.